Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Toyota Save Mart 350. We start on the front row, and on the pole for the third time this season in the Auto Trader Ford from Middletown, Connecticut, it is sliced bread himself, Joey Logano. And to his outside in the Wells Fargo Dodge from Randleman, North Carolina, this is Prince Kyle Petty. In the second row will be the Duracell Menards Ford of YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Blaney, and the Hooters Spirit Chevrolet of Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, Chase Elliott. Starting the race from row 3 will be the HentricCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson, and the DuPont Chevrolet of the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. In the fourth row, we see the Fastenal Ford of cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri, and the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from El Cajon, California, Jimmy Johnson. Starting the race from row 5 and rounding out the top 10, it will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 9th, and the Interstate Batteries Toyota of the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Starting the race from row 6 will be the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle, and the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting the race from row 7 will be the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. And to his outside, the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Orange Juice from Riverside, California. His name is David Gilliland. Starting from row 8 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth, and the Dow Chevrolet of the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. In row 9, we see the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0, Corey LaJoy from Concord, North Carolina, and the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. Starting from the 10th row will be the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin. This is Danica Patrick. And to our outside, the Realtree Chevrolet of Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin. This is Dave Marcus. Starting the race from row 11 will be the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of MTJ from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Trex Jr., and the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. The 12th row has the Mobile One Chevrolet from Columbus, Indiana. The driver is Smoke Tony Stewart. And to his outside, the Kiowa Industrial Toyota Tundra from Yokohama, Japan. It is the Tokyo Drifter himself, Akanori Ogata. Starting from the 13th row will be the championship points leader in the FedEx Toyota, Denny Hamlin from Chesterfield, Virginia, and the Sonny D. Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting the race from row 14 will be the Dynaco car of Hot Lemonade herself, Cruz Ramirez from Austin, Texas. And to our outside, the Miller Lite Ford of last week's winner, Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. The 15th row has the Tire Pro Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 29th, and the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford of Kurt Busch from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is Radio Sweetheart. The 16th row sees the Power Team Chevrolet of the Survivor from Chemung, New York. This is Jeffrey Bodine. And to his outside, the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. Starting the race from row 17, we see the Busch's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California, and the Caterpillar Chevrolet of the Rocket Man from South Bend, Indiana, Ryan Newman. Starting from the 18th row will be the Viagra Ford of the kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin, and the 5-Hour Energy Toyota of Clint Boyer the Destroyer from Emporia, Kansas. And rounding out the field in the 19th row, we see the Target Dodge of the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti, and the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet of Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Toyota Save Mart 350.